Man-to-man defense is very simple. Definition of man-to-man defense is you versus the other person, meaning woman to woman or man to man. You have to be willing to put it all on the floor when playing man-to-man defense and be willing to make stops whenever. Also, you just have to be willing to be a hustling player when playing man-to-man defense. As you can see, these people are hustling for the ball, jumping on the floor, and ready to attack the ball at all costs. They never stop trying, always trying their hardest. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work. And even when you're getting beat man-to-man, you still have to, hustle back. Because it's you versus that one person. Sometimes you don't even have help if you're on an island by yourself. As you can see, Michael Jordan, one of the best players of all time, got the ball taken from him and still came back and hustled for the ball. One of the best blocks of all time. This is great defense. It was called a foul, but it was all ball. One of the best defensive players in the NBA right now, Klay Thompson. As you can see, and Andre Robertson. As you can see, they're always on their man. The best defensive man-to-man is making sure your player don't even get the ball, whoever you guarding. Make sure you always stay in the front of whoever you guarding, and always, having a hand on them if you can. If not, then don't put a hand, depending on what the ref will let you do. But always keeping a hand on them, always staying in front. Not even let them get a shot off. Always staying in front of them. Don't foul. Keeping your hands up. Always taught when playing man-to-man defense, don't watch the ball, watch the waist. Staying in front of your man. And force them, if they're gonna drive, force them to drive to the help in man-to-man. And as you can see, that was amazing defense. Like I said, a key thing is always keeping a hand on the defensive on the player that you're guarding, on the hip. Never two, just always one, if the ref allows it. As you can see, Andre Robertson is doing this. And he made a stop. Here's another example. Another stop. Klay Thompson, look, has his hand, one of the best players of all time, Kobe Bryant, making a stop. Keeping that, riding that hip. And always, looking to make a play. Good defense again by Klay Thompson, stopping one of the greatest scorers of all time. Hands up straight, not fouling. Don't fall for pump fakes. Man-to-man is very important. Like I was telling you, man-to-man defense is you versus the other person. And that's go across all 5 people on your team. They always can come and help. You always shuffle wherever the ball go. And man-to-man. Right now I'm going over the key components of man-to-man defense. In my PowerPoint, it goes even more in detail. Great defending. Always hustling. Not even let the player get a shot off. This is amazing defense for man-to-man. Right now they're in the 2-3 defense. Good stop. When there's always great defense, that means it gives you opportunity to have a great offense, meaning getting takeaways When able to get a takeaway man to man, you can go ahead and go score. Also, when playing man to man, it's an important thing you do scouting. As you can see, LeBron likes to fade away to his right shoulder. And as you can see, he likes to do that a lot. So as a defender in man to man, you got to be able to stop that. Trying to making him force him to go to the left. This is very important to scout the player that you will be guarding, because it's man to man. You need to know whatever that player is going to do. He's still going to the right. His right shoulder. All you have to do is push him to his left in man-to-man defense. I mean, he's a great player, but when scouting, and as you can see right here, in man-to-man defense, you have to be a little crazy. You have to, be able to willing to put all the line. You got to have heart. Heart is very important in man-to-man defense. You got to be able to willing to stop this person at all costs, because you're on an island on your own. Klay Thompson stopping one of the best players of all time. And here goes the best block of all time again. Amazing defense. Great defense.